Good day, everyone. I'm Nestor LeConte with the Pacific Daily News. Here are our top stories from the PDN newsroom. Tumon Sands Plaza, which for many years was one of the main hubs of popular luxury retail stores for tourists and local customers on Guam, is all but closed except for two restaurants, Joinus Kiyaki and Chili's. Monty Mesa, general manager of Tumon Sands Plaza, said the tourism downturn has affected luxury brand retail sales on Guam. Mesa also manages Guam Premier Outlets, which is also owned by S199 Real Estate LLC, a Delaware-based investment company. Guam was touted as a duty-free destination, which made it an attractive place for tourists who purchase more expensive designer merchandise at locations such as Tumon Sands Plaza. But Mesa said the same brands that attracted visiting shoppers to TSP are now readily available in Japan and Korea. Mesa added that changing shopping habits of tourists are leading us to reposition TSP to having U.S. outlet store upscale brands not yet on Guam, catering to both local residents and tourists alike. But he said the planned rebranding and renovation of Tumon Sands Plaza is contingent upon tourism numbers growing back to pre-COVID numbers. He said they are still working with U.S. retail sources to hopefully have them investing by late 2025. In other news, the Guam Election Commission tested 4 ballot tabulators, and as of Sunday afternoon, all systems, including 2 new machines, were running smoothly. They are ready to tally thousands of votes on Tuesday for the 2024 general election, which has a record high 62,091 registered voters and nearly 5,800 early votes. Election commissioners gathered at the University of Guam Fieldhouse to test the tabulation machines, casting a total of 1,008 ballots. Although the commission tested the machines a couple of months ago, GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan emphasized the importance of conducting tests right before Election Day. During Sunday's testing, they demonstrated increased efficiency, scanning ballots at 950 per minute, up from 450, and handling 72 ballots per minute. Pangilinan said that while the new machines should expedite the process, an exact completion time remains uncertain. Parties in a $38 million rent dispute between Guam Regional Medical City and its one-time landlord, CW Holdings, have been busy gathering evidence in the case. Filings with the Superior Court of Guam show attorneys for CW Holdings have subpoenaed various current and former high-level officials from the private hospital, while the hospital's legal team wants to use an inspection of the disputed medical arts center in Dededo as evidence in court. Developer CW Holdings sued GRMC in August 2023, arguing the hospital was on the hook for $38 million after failing to come up with rent payments for the Medical Arts Center building. The hospital was supposed to occupy the Medical Arts Center, built next door to the hospital, as part of a now terminated lease with CW Holdings. GRMC has countersued for the return of $1.8 million in rent and other costs, arguing the developer never completed the building and allowed it to be destroyed by Typhoon Mawar. In other news, all schools under the Guam Department of Education will transition to online learning on Tuesday, which is Election Day. The temporary shift is due to the use of school facilities for balloting. It is a common practice to use educational institutions as polling stations, given their accessibility and capacity to accommodate large numbers of voters, GDOE said in a statement on Sunday. Parents and students are encouraged to prepare for this change by ensuring they have the necessary resources and technology to engage in online learning effectively. GDOE said on Election Day, educational instruction will be conducted in both synchronous 4 hours and asynchronous formats, irrespective of whether the campus is used as a polling site. For more on these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.